My name is Quiana Kuntz. I'm a Rainier Scholars alumni from Cohort 2. I have a bachelor's degree in sociology, anthropology, and a master's of social work. I currently work as a clinical social worker and a therapist. Rainier Scholars changed the trajectory of my life, and it continues to be life-changing for each new cohort of scholars. I've invited some of them to help me tell you about this transformational 12-year program. It begins with the 14-month Academic Enrichment Phase, or AEP, over 2 summers and every Wednesday and Saturday during the school year. A cohort of 5th graders receives academic enrichment and preparation, along with foundational work in cultural identity and resilience building, so they are ready to access the college prep pathways of their choice. Here's 5th grader Blake to tell you what AEP has been like for him.
When I got accepted into Rainier Scholars, I was really excited. Coming to school on Saturdays is it's tiring. Sometimes you be really tired and you don't really want to go. And then when you come to Rainier Scholars, your energy just shoots up. You feel real happy and you're ready to learn something new. Math has always been my favorite subject, and lit, you get to discuss a lot. People at Rainier Scholars, it's like a family. They help me a lot. I am ready for middle school. I got accepted for Seattle Academy. I'm feeling real good about that because it's gonna be a good experience.
Our middle school scholars stay connected to their cohorts as they begin to develop their leadership skills and applying what they've learned to their current and future lives. Here's Angel to describe his experiences.
AEP helped me prepare for 6th grade by, helped me learn to annotate, and doing that really has prepared me for discussions, especially during English class. Another thing that has really helped me also is math, because the math we have done there has been harder than the normal curriculum. I want to study architecture. I am really forward into structures of buildings. If I were to talk about Rainier Scholars, I would say it's a really great place. It is somewhere where you can learn and reach new limits.
By the time scholars are in high school, they are able to turn their leadership concepts they've learned into meaningful action and start thinking seriously about college and careers. Here's Sarah to describe how her time with Rainier Scholars has influenced her future plans.
I first found out about Rainier Scholars in the 5th grade, and I was really just excited to be in an environment that would challenge me academically. Rainier Scholars has instilled, along with my parents, the idea of empathy and leadership and a commitment to our community. Right now I'm an intern at Fred Hutch, and I actually first found out about Fred Hutch through Rainier Scholars. I want to know okay, we have these great trainings, how do we distribute it? How do we make sure that everyone has access to it, both in this country but globally? The most surprising thing I've learned about myself is just how much I can take and how much I could push through. When you have the right support system, you learn that you're able to persevere through it. My dream college is USC. I am interested in studying global health and public health. I see myself working in policy specifically and doing my best to create the most equitable healthcare system.
When scholars go away to college, they stay connected to Rainier Scholars and the opportunity to access a broad array of support. Here's college scholar Itai describing her enduring connection to Rainier Scholars.
The most surprising thing I've learned myself was the love for science. I did not like science before I started AEP. It wasn't until 2nd summer that I did genetics was when I fell in love with science. My sophomore year, I started an internship at Swedish Hospital. I found it through Rainier Scholars. After I graduate from college, I want to start my med school application process and then hopefully get into med school. My alumni mentor is Leo Rosas from Cohort 1. He has really taught me in the ways that it takes to become a doctor. That 12-year-old girl that started back in 2013 has grown a lot, has achieved things that she would have never thought she would have achieved, such as getting into college, attending a private school for high school, and also becoming a leader to not only her family but her community.
Once scholars graduate from college, they join a vibrant and supportive alumni community of like-minded young professionals. As they make their way out into the world and do amazing things, they know their Rainier Scholars family is always there to support them and cheer them on. Rainier Scholars is a forever journey.